Welcome folks, back to Contractville. Going to see if we can finish off this Valentine mission. I had a look at the update too. I just noticed when I was loading up, I've got a new update regarding management of the missions and a whole heap of other stuff, so I'll no doubt be having a look at that as we go. Anyway, I've quickly looked at the end of the previous, and you can get stuck straight into it. I think just about every room upstairs needs a radiator. I hate to be paying the power bill on this house, that's for sure. Crikey. Let's just start from one side and work around. Bed will probably be here. Wardrobe may be here. So I guess I'm going to put the radiator over here. Yeah, actually what I should do is before I do that, just want to shut this door so I can get it centered properly. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, I'll send it as best I can anyway. Okay, so they accepted that, good. So this is the children's room. I suppose at this stage it doesn't really matter, so I'm just going to be loading up the radiators first. Before the recording started, I wrote down the requirements of each of the rooms to speed up a bit of time and make it a little bit less taxing. We've already been in this room. In here's the radiator, I think. I can't see one, so I'll pick another room. I'll work it out later. Have a bed here. Wardrobe here. I'll put the radiator on this side, I guess. I can always move it if it's not right. I'm thinking something like that. Yep. Another thing I just realised when I was previewing the other episode, when I bought these radiators, I noticed there was medieval radiators and science fiction radiators, but there was nothing to do with, no mention of a Valentine's radiator. Now, I'm just wondering if maybe in another store they might have had one, so I will have a look. I'm not going to bother changing anything, I don't think, but I will have a look just out of my own curiosity. Okay, maybe put a wardrobe in here. Not sure how I'm going to do this. I think for the time being I'll just I'll go with the norm. Just put it here for the time being. As I said before, I can always change it. It's just just looking at the layout of this bedroom. It's like an L shape. Maybe put a wardrobe in here, or maybe a, what else do we need in here? Entertainment centre. What is this? Oh, this is a TV room. Okay, I was thinking it was a bedroom. Okay, well maybe put TV over here, a couple of sofas over here. Yeah, okay. I can work out that later. So, I'm not going to be mucking around. Got another radiator. We bought a heap of radiators. But you know what? Doesn't matter, even if I have got extra, because every build has radiators. I've got one there. I think. What's this? This is a bathroom. I had a feeling they had one as well, but I'm not seeing it. No. Okay. Well, did we get one in here? We got one in there, so it must be here. Guest room. Okay. Alright. Looking there. So how many more do we need? Is that it? Upstairs is complete, so I'm not even going to bother going up there. But I did that in the previous episode. So it's this floor here that I'm working on. I've got a radiator in there. I think the bathroom's the only one I don't need one. This room here. I'll just double check. Okay, I can't see any sign of a radiator there. That one's got one. Is that it? Okay. Right, okay. Just see what's on the truck. I'll empty the truck out and then I'll work out what I'm doing. Ceiling lights. Let's get some ceiling lights. Just gonna. I'll worry about what room I'm going to be working on once I've cleared the truck. All right, now something I've got to make. It's not easy. Well, what the heck's that? What's happened? I've spawned through the wall, I think. That's what's happened. Alright, I'll try the window. It really is guesswork for centering it. But I've got to tell you, that's not too bad. I don't think. That's going to have to do. So I'll get a light switch, assuming I've got them. Electrical, I don't know what that is. Oh, it might be part of my equipment. What's this? Lampshade. Yeah, I'm not sure why I bought a lampshade. It may be classed as an accessory, maybe. Hang on. Light switch. There we go. That'll do. Actually, I can probably take 3 of these up. That'll do. That's a good idea. I'll just put one here. One in here. One in here. Right. Let's get started. Okay. R. That here. Looks good. Now I'll see if I can remember how to connect them. Turn lights on, pack, set the connectors. Okay, Q. Onto the light, to the highlights, and then end connection, which is Q again. I'll test it. I'm not sure if that's on. I don't think that's on. I'll try it again. Now press Q. I pressed Q before, which was end. So maybe connect it. Okay, now end. Okay, that's right. So okay, I felt the room light up then. Yes, it's on. Okay, so we'll try that now again. R, about there. Q. Well, might help if I actually put the light in before I connect it. Oh, this is not even a light. Okay. I can always move this if I have to. Well, maybe I should have centered it with the window. I might just try that again. Okay, R. I think that's better. I may even move it again. It looks a bit funny being on the corner. Just depends where I put everything else. But it can stay there for the time being. Now, have we got a light in here? We haven't got a light. Okay, that's right, I brought 3 up at once. So, another light. Can I take 2 of them up? Yes, I can. Okay, that's good. Okay. R. Again, it's complete guesswork. I think I've nailed it again. Wow. Okay, that's very much a fluke. Okay, so I want to connect, just Q. Connect. and then end. I'll just test it, make sure it's on. Yep, I felt the room light up then. It mightn't have showed, it mightn't have come through, but it did light up. Now, just get that out of the way for a minute. Now, oh, this is the a different type of light. Actually, I'm just looking for the light, ceiling light. So I might put this in here. Okay, because it's different, and I'm stuck on the stairs here. I might see if I can put it in the centre of this beam here. I can use the pointed roof to mount it, hopefully. Something's in the way. Right, there we go. That looks... that's as centered as I can do it. Wow. It's up there, but... okay, so as you come in the door, I'll put a light switch here. Okay. Yep. About here, I think. Okay, Q. Yeah, can do it, and click Q. Perfect. So let's just turn that on. I think that's on. Yep. Okay. So ceiling light 1. That's gone perfect. What's this one here look like? Okay, back to normal. There is such a thing as normal. We've got many. I thought I put a light switch up somewhere in one of the rooms. There's a bathroom there. It's got a switch there. Must be this room. Right. Okay. So where's halfway? Halfway is approximately where the door is. So all I got to do now is get halfway between the door and the window. The other wall, I should say. Maybe there. How does that look? Again, snapped it perfectly, I reckon. I'm going to jinx myself before the mission's out. Here we go. Out there, I reckon. There we go, Q. Mouse button, and then Q again. I've got this down pat. Yeah, that's on. Okay, so what rooms we got left? We've got 2 more rooms, so 2 lights and 2 switches. That's what I need to bring up to the party. Okay, we'll see if I can do that together. So 2 lights and 2. I hope they're all the same. Keep the place uniform. And down here. Put in here. One in there. We'll go get the switches so I don't get confused. 1, 2. Okay. 1 and 2. Okay. So where's center? We've got a center. It's probably going to be here because it's got to allow for the other side of the room. It's hard to judge, it really is. I think that's okay. I've given a bit of bias this side because it's got to allow for light in here. Soon we'll be able to see how well these lights work because it's getting dark. I can feel it. Connect and Q. Yeah, that's all right. That works well. I'm noticing all the lights are on. Just good. Yep. Okay, so actually the other room got one here, ready to go. Okay, this is a bit of vanilla flavoured straight. Well, yeah, I guess I'll go the other way. I think it's easier to judge. This is where I'm going to come undone, I reckon. About right there. What does that look like? I'll connect the switch so I can tell. It's pretty hard. The room's so small, it's pretty hard to see. I'm glad I had all the lighting ready to go. It looks a bit low there, actually. I might just raise it a bit. That looks better. Cue. Right. There we go. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, so we've got lights happening everywhere. What else have we got in the truck? I might just make a pile for the lights off the truck here. What's that? Electronics. I might just put these over here. What do I do? Yep. Come on. Right. And radiator. How many radiators I got? 2 of them. Well, I must have a stack of them. But like I said, I'm not worried. I'm surprised, but I'm not worried. One stack. Alright. What do we got? Lampshade. Put over there because I'm unsure about that. Lighting. There. Right, what are these? Radiators. Okay. Right. Okay. Now, as I mentioned before, I think I mentioned before, I've actually written all the required stuff I need to buy, the optional stuff on a bit of paper, just to make it easy for me. So I think I'll go with the guest room. That appears to be the big one. It's a small dark room, bed, wardrobe, and 2 decor. Okay. And how much money? 166,000. All right. So online store. I was purchasing from the 5-star. I'm just going to have a quick look at the other stores for the radiators to see if there's a special radiator. I'm just curious. No. What store is that for? Oh, electronics store. Garden store. Where's the hardware? Here we go. I'll try this one. Now, bonus, what's this? It's cradle. Didn't say cradle, it said a kid's bed. I wonder if a cradle would be classified as a kid's bed. I'll try this. Hang on. Radiator. Okay, I'll try the other one maybe. Okay, so sci-fi medieval. Okay, so I was correct. There's nothing suggesting a radiator, a Valentine's radiator. Okay, small bed. Okay. Oh, I've got sale items too. Now there are supposed to be some changes in the update. Already I can see stuff like stock and a number, stock 1. Pops. I'm not sure about that. I'm sure it's got a meaning, whether it's stock on hand or. Okay, I can see a pattern here. The ones that are marked on sale are the ones that have got stock. So maybe they're stating like they've only got one of this on sale. That's the way I'm reading it. All right, well, we need to buy a. It's Valentine's bed. Okay, so if I do that, okay, I'm happy with that. I'll get that. That'll be for the I'm not sure which room I'm going to put that in, but I'm going to get it. Okay, so yep, one item's in there. I'll work on this one here because there's a bedroom that I've marked as being big. Okay, wardrobe. Okay, so we've got any Valentine's? We've got sci-fi, Japanese, medieval. I'm specifically looking for a Valentine's. It may or may not exist. Okay, and I'll just, before I do that, I'll just confirm with the other stores too. Valentine's wardrobe, children's wardrobe. Okay, so where's the children's? Okay, I'm going to buy this one here for the, yeah. So what is it, Valentine's? I want to look at that. They're drawers. Okay, I thought there might have been a bed, a built-in bed. Okay, so I better just cross that one off the list because I'm doing it a little bit out of order, but I may not see that again. Okay, and I got a bed for this one. Okay, so Valentine's wardrobe. Well, I'm going to stay in this store because there wasn't any reference to Valentine's in the other store. And this one here is a light blue as Valentine's wardrobe. Yeah, I might get this one because that's closer to the colour that I want. Okay, I'll get that. What else? What else do I need for this big room? 2 drawers. Okay. I'm looking for Valentine drawers, if there's such a thing. It says Valentine's nightstand. I'll put it on the list. I just want to see what it lists it as. You know, I'm going to buy 2 of those. I mean, if they're wrong, so I've got 2 of those. If they're wrong, I can get my money back on them. So I'm not too worried about it. Ottoman. So we've got the radiator, the light and switch. Okay, ottoman. Okay, I might just do one room at a time so I don't get confused. Okay, Valentine's ottoman. That looks cool. I like that. Okay, can't change anything else. Oh, slightly bright. I don't know. I think either that or this. I think this one here might be the best. Yale. Or maybe, no, I don't like that. How do I go back? I'm not sure how I can go back. Get the previous pattern. A selected fabric. I might have to just cancel out. I don't know if that's a bug or I'm doing something wrong. It went from a basic colour to fabric colour. That looks cool, but it's not allowing me to go back. So what I might do is I might just cancel that out of it. Come back now. I've got the colours. If you go into fabric, you don't get the option for the colours. It just takes it out. Yeah, I'm just going to go with that. I'm happy with that. I'll just confirm that I got it. Yep. What's this? Okay, and that's that might be a new inclusion too. By holding it over this marker, this information marker, it's denoting the colour. I can't remember if that's I think that's a new edition. I don't know if it came with this update or a previous one, but we'll go with it. I'm happy with that. One decor and a big rug. That's all I need for this room. One decoration and a big rug. Okay, rug. I mean, I could get a small rug, but all the other rooms are small, so I might as well get a big rug now. We'll get a medium. Yeah, I think we'll go with the medium, just in case the big rug is too big. Or I say one decoration. Okay, one decoration. And it's for a bedroom. I'm looking for Valentine stuff. Japanese, sci-fi, Valentines. How about a big alarm clock? We'll go with that. Yep. Decoration. We'll get that. Okay, so just going to double check everything that I've got. Got the decoration one off. Rug. Big. Okay. So I'm just going to pay for that, and this will deck out. That's 4,000. That's pretty good, all that. And we're taking it to this place here, send cargo. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go complete this room. Right. Let's get the wardrobe or the bed. Oh, that's a children's one. Okay. As I picked it up, I just saw the children. I think this is a children's room, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Wow, it's a lot bigger than I thought. Trying to get closest to the window. Right, it's not sticking through the wall, is it? No. Okay. It's going to have to be a small bed, that's for sure. I did accept it, didn't it? It's a wardrobe. Yep. 3 toys. Children's bed. I can't remember if I bought the bed or not. I think I did. Okay, what else do we need? What's this one here? Hope we get the big one stuff. Yep, medium wardrobe. This is for the guest, the main room, which was listed as, I think just listed as bedroom. I think it's over this side maybe. What's that? That's a guest room. No, it's not that one. It's this one, is it? TV room. No. Bedroom. Okay, yeah, this is pretty big. Okay, probably could have gone bigger even. Could put it over here actually, out of the way. I might do that. I will do that. Yep. Wardrobe. Did accept it, didn't it? Yep. Alright, cool. Hopefully we've got everything we need for that room. Get to the big stuff. Nightstand drawer. Get these two. Actually, I won't put them in the room just yet because I want to see where the bed is. I'll place the bed and then I'll put those two in. So I'm after the bed now. Get the big stuff out of the truck, or off this thing here. Alarm clock. Didn't I buy the bed? I thought I bought a bed. Huh. No, I didn't. Okay, well, what I'll do, can I take all 3? I can take all 3. Wow, what are you? Lampshade. I probably could have kept the lampshade instead of the clock. Doesn't matter. Alright, I'm just going to put these here. And what I'll do, so I don't lose out on, hang on, what are these? Medium rug. Oh, we'll get the rug in. Sorry. I'll leave those there because I want to get the bed done first. And I'll get the I'll rotate this. Trouble is, I'm not going to see anything. Where's the bed going to go? Maybe I can put a bed over here. Yeah, when I'm buying the stuff for the children's room, I'll get the bed so I don't lose out on anything. That's what I was trying to spit out before. Okay, I thought I bought the bed, but obviously I didn't. So what else we got? I've taken everything else up. All right, now I'm going to get the children's stuff. Tab. But I'm going to get the bed first before I do anything, so I don't forget. I'm sure I bought a double bed, you know that? Which stop I am? Yeah, I had 2 pillows. Maybe I must have cancelled it. So just before I do, I'm just going to double check. Because in the back, unless it was another store. Oh, hang on. Maybe I left it at another store. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I thought I was going crazy. Alright, okay, so I'll continue with this. Okay. Yep, okay, I've got to get a child's bed anyway, so I'll just go in here. Sci-fi, Japanese, medieval. Okay. See, there's a child's bed there, but it's not a Valentine's bed. I'll try another store. That looks cool. Okay, let's try another store. I'll pay for that other thing later. Maybe in here. Valentine's double bed. No, I want a single. Medieval, Japanese, stock standard stuff. Okay. Alright, we'll go to the expensive store. Well, I think I've tried everything here now, have I? Sci-fi single bed, Japanese. I can't see any sci-fi child's bed, so I'll just get whatever I think is going to fit, which will be this one probably. Hang on, did I see something? No, I don't think I did. Okay, I've given it my best. Now the child's room's a bluey green colour I wrote down, so I don't know. Actually, get the mattress, thinking that colour, and the pillow and the light. What's the light? Okay, that's cool. So bluey green, maybe that, no. Maybe that, yep. Mattress, pillow. It's a kid's room, but you want them, I'm trying to get a colour matched as well. You might go with that. Mattress. Okay, that's how you get the colour palette back. I thought there was, before I said I thought there was a bug. If you click on fabric, it brings back the colours. That's cool. Okay, we can do that. Okay, I want a bit more bluey mattress. Yeah, but looking at blue and green, that doesn't look right. Even though I'm limited to what I have. That could almost be better. No, it has to be on. About white. Even white looks better. I reckon white or purple. I think purple. Just, you know, because it's there. Alright. So I got that. Got the child's bed. Three toys. And I've got to get a rug too. I've got to get a small rug. Forget the rug now. I always seem to forget rugs. Okay. Kids rug. Yeah, that should fit. I mean, it says kids rug. It doesn't look too big with the scale of the guy there, so I'll go with that. So 3 toys. Okay, toys. Now, it's not going to be a big room. Yeah, did I click on? Let's get a wood grain doll, shall we? I'm kidding. Actually, right, okay. What am I looking at? I mean, what's something on the tail? Thought I saw something on the tail. Okay. I think I've... Hang on. Top. What's top? Just trying to find out what's what. Fabric. Okay, this is what I was after initially. I'm not sure what I'm changing. What if I go black? Can I see it? I think I might just reload that one again. Okay. Now it's changing. It's because I think I confused it when I clicked on a wood colour. And the child's room's a bluey green colour. I'll go with that. Did I get that? And so I'll make sure I got that. Yes. Honeydew colour. I like the fact that the colours come up like that. That's good. Okay, so how many toys do I need to get? I said 3 toys. Okay, well that's 1. Okay, 2 more toys. Was that a Valentine? Is there a Valentine's toys? Actually, I'm going to get rid of that one because it's not a Valentine's toy after all that. Valentine's teddy bear, we'll get that. Okay, blue for boys probably, and oh, yep, okay, so we get that. 1, 2, because you can hang them on the wall. And yeah, gotta have a bike. 3, okay. I'll just check the 3 toys. Ooh, where did I go? Here, I think. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Yep. So I've got the 3 toys out of the way. Alright, so hopefully that should be there. Send cargo. Pay. Wow. That should be the bedroom for the, which is the last thing I needed to buy. Looking for the bed. Here. This will finish off one of the rooms, which is the bedroom, and then everything else will go to the toys room. No, must have been. I'm confused a little bit. Is it in here? No. It's one where the rug is in here. Okay. R. So what do we got? So, you know what? I think I'm going to move that rug. Well, can I put it here? What if it still lets me put it here? I can, but I got it. I can, but Turn around this way, I think it'd be better. Right, that'll do. Okay. Yep. Because I've got to allow for room for the drawers, that's why I need to put the bed on this side. Okay, that's that. What have we got here? Here are the drawers. I'm curious if these will accept. Yes, one of two, so that's fine. Okay. Actually quite matches quite nicely, I reckon. Yep. I'm happy with all that. What's this one here? Oh yeah, the decorations are the clock and oh yeah, the ottoman. Whoop. For some reason I thought the blue was a good idea. I put down light blue in the walls, and it is, but everything else is sort of red and maroon, so bit of a clash, but you know, I suppose it matches the wardrobe. Okay, so that one's done. So now we're going to finish the children's room. Tell you what makes it so easy when you've got everything ready, written down and ready to go. What's this? Children's bed. Let's get that done. This is going to be pretty funky. Yeah, the children's room in here, isn't it? Or is it the bathroom? Oh, that's the bathroom. That's the children's room. Okay. Right, let's just get out a bit, give myself a bit of room. Might have the... yeah, I might have it like this, I reckon. That's pretty cool. Oh, I thought I got purple lights. Packed items, sleep. Okay, maybe I didn't. Maybe they come on at night time. Maybe I turn the light off. Oh yeah, they are purple. It's just that it's reflecting white straight into there, and yeah. Okay, I'll get the light back on. Okay, so 3 toys and a rug. That's the only things left for that. I'll get the rug to see if that fits. I hope it does. Teddy bear toy. Oh, okay, wants me to move this one here first. Okay. Actually, I probably could have taken both. Oh, well, I've still got to make another trip. Can I bring it like this? Trying to see what the... trying to get it square with the door, but I can't see the door. Right. I can get as close as I can here. I can probably move the bed back a bit to get it off the carpet. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, no. It's pretty hard to line up though. I'll certainly get a bit close to the wall. Yeah, wrong button, wrong button. And now, I'm struggling because I'm so close to the wall I can't get the angles. So that's as far back as I can go that way. Now this way. How's that look? Yeah, that looks better. There we go. So just the toys, and that room will be finished. Okay. So can I take all 3? 1, 2. No, I can't. Okay. pity. Okay. I could put it on the bed, but it'll do. Okay, what have we got now? Just this one here, which is, I've almost forgotten what it is. Oh, it's a bike, isn't it? Tricycle. Wow, we're really struggling for room here. Maybe bring it round in front of the car. Yeah. It's a colourful room. Yeah, you can see the purple now in the lights. I couldn't see it before. But it's a very mild purple. But, you know, it's there. Okay, actually, what else do I need? Is that it? That's it. One's finished. Two's finished. Bathroom's next. Okay, so we've got the cabinet, light and switch for the bathroom. It's a small light. We've got a light, that'll do. And what else did we get? Cabinet. Actually, there's a whole heap of things to get here. Bathroom sink, toilet, bathroom accessories, trash. Right, okay. So, do we need a rug as well, do we? Well, I can't understand what people. I mean, they're bath mats, I suppose, but something like a rug. Whatever it is, it's going to have to be small. Alright, well, bathroom it is. Okay, back to the shop. We'll start here. I'll just see what's in the way of bathroom stuff. Rug. Too many things to look at. I'll just go to the bottom and see if we've got any Valentine's rugs. They're large. They obviously won't fit. Japanese, sci-fi, sorry, Valentine's kids rug. Alright, might try a different store for the rugs. Start with the middle one. Okay. Kids rug. Alright. Yeah, I don't really have much to go on here. They've got a star rug here. I haven't seen that one before. Let's have a look, see how big it is. Oh, that'll do. Yep. I'll get that. Okay. So I've got the rug. Got the rug first because I always seem to forget to buy rugs. I get everything else. I wonder if they've got a Valentine's toilet. I really don't know. I'm trying to get anything that says Valentine, obviously, for the DLC. Okay, let's just have a... Oh, they've got Valentine's toilet paper. Okay. Would that be an accessory? Decoration. Have we got to get decoration on the toilet? I don't think so. Huh. How much is it? Did I click on it? No, I didn't. Okay. I might get it anyway. It's going to look pretty silly without getting a Valentine's. You buy a toilet without a toilet paper anyway, so... It says accessories, 3 accessories. Okay, well that'll be one, surely. I didn't look at it. I think decorations and accessories sometimes are the same thing. Alright, we'll go with that. We'll just check the other store, see if we can get another 2 decorations. I forgot which store I was in. I think I was in the Valentine's toilet. Well, there you go. That has to be done. So I better mark that off. I thought it was a box of chocolates or something when I first saw it. It's a toilet. Okay. Have we got any other Valentine's accessories? What about a trash bin? Okay, we've got a sci-fi fire. Okay, we'll go to the other store. Everything's sci-fi here. Go to the other store. Okay, well, there's nothing. I suppose when you think about it, when you're thinking about Valentine's, the last thing you're going to be thinking of is a trash can, trash can with Valentine's Day. So they haven't got one, which is cool. I guess we'll go with. When in doubt, just go with the standard matte, and I think it's a bluey coloured bathroom. It just looks too strong, that colour. Baby blue. It's amazing how different the colour changes when you zoom in and out. We'll go with that, I think. So I think I will. So that's that out of the way. Trash bin. So bath and a sink is what we're after now. And it has to be pretty small, because it's a very small bathroom. Okay. Bathtub. I'll put bathtub, that way hopefully it'll get rid of everything else that's not. Right. That one looks nice. Valentine's. Crikey. Alright. I hope it fits, that's all I can say. And a Valentine's sink. Alright, I'll go to a different store for that. Middle one. Valentine's bathtub. That one will probably fit better, but I like the idea of having all the toys in the other bathtub. Sink. Valentine's bathtub. I thought it might have said sink. Okay, sink. Just got to make sure we get a bathroom sink. Sci-fi. That one looks nice. Maybe change the colour. How much is that? 229. I'll just look at the other ones in case I've missed something. Maybe there's a Valentine. Yeah, there is a Valentine's sink. I don't know why I didn't see it before. Oh, because maybe I put bathroom sink. Okay, Valentine's kitchen sink, drawer sink. Doesn't say bathroom sink. I think that's too big anyway. It's not going to fit. Maybe I can use this thing on the side here, the slider. Bathroom sink, here we go. I'll just get rid of that. Valentine's sink. I mean, how big is it? Yeah, it's way too big. That's not going to fit. Alright. I'll just try the other stores again now, and I'll use the menu on this side. The Japanese sink will fit nicely. Again, I just want to see if there's a specific Valentine's sink. I can't see anything. Alright, I'm going to go to the middle store because that's got a Japanese sink. That'll do. Pity I couldn't change the colour on it, but that'll do. I'll get that. So that's the bath and the sink all done. And 3 accessories. Well, I've got 1 accessory, so I'll go back to the other shop, this one here, and get the accessories. Accessories, here we go. We've got the toilet paper, towel. Okay. Valentine's towel, has to be that one surely. Oh, we'll just go with it. Actually, I'll go with it. I just want to reset the colour. Yep, that'll do. So that's the 1 accessory, 1 other accessory. Okay, what's miscellaneous? I'll just get rid of the towels. We got any I did see Valentine somewhere. Valentine's soap. That'll do. Done. Alright, so that's the bathroom. I'll pay for that. Buy all. Take it to there. Hang on. Why did it say 1? Maybe 1 thing from this shop. Okay, buy all. Okay. Send cargo, yes. I'll just check all the shops, making sure I haven't got anything in the carts. Yeah. Okay. Buy it all. Send cargo. Well, hang on. What was it? Oh, yeah, select cargo. Bit confused. The other one seemed a bit different. Buy all. I hope I didn't send it to the wrong place. Send cargo. Okay. Okay, well, it certainly looks full enough. What's this one here? The bathroom. Let's get the bathtub in first, I think. I think that's the bathtub. Hopefully all the lights are on or upstairs so I can see where we're going. I should have put a light in here. Where are we? Is this the bathroom? Yep. Oh, wow. Hang on, I'll just shut this door. Hope it's gonna. Should put the bathroom on this side. I'll put the bathroom on this side because also I've got to put the toilet, and the toilet will be hidden by the door. I think I probably should have a different room for the toilet. Okay. Actually, no, I could go closer. I mean, it's nicely countersunk because it's just. Yeah, it's not quite square, but it's really hard to get it square. Actually, it's not, you know. It sort of snaps to positions. You can't actually fine tune it to get exactly where you want it. I think that's better. All right, I'll go with that. Now, what else? I'll get the sink because that's the next big item, but it's not even that big. Or the toilet, maybe. What's this one here? We'll get the toilet. Right. Shut this door. Where are we going to put it? Right in the corner. Oh, it's back to front. Oh, hang on. I wonder what that backing board was. Okay, now it makes sense. Alright. How does that look? As best as can be under the circumstances. Alright, so what else? What other big thing have we got? What's this? That's the sink. We'll get the sink up. And the reason why I chose the Japanese sink is because they did have a valentine sink, but it was just huge. Maybe I'll send it under the window. Actually, I really should have it on. That's kind of silly, that. Oh boy. Maybe I should put the toilet over here. And move this over here. And move this center. Yeah, I think that's better. That's nice, that's cool. Alright, so what do we need? We need trash bin, rug. Get the rug. I think the rug will fit. Didn't look too big. Maybe I can take a couple of things up at once. What's that? Trash bin, towel, rug. Okay. I think I've got a few things. Either that or just drop something. Let's put that there. Maybe just put it in the front. Why isn't it letting me do that? Yeah. Okay, that works. What's this? Oh, dunny paper. Really should be on this side, but it's going to clash with the sink. Might be a bit low. Yeah. That'll do. Anything else? Oh yeah. And we can put this on the windowsill, hopefully. Oh yeah, it's up here already. Why isn't that allowing me to go up anywhere? Now it is. Cool. It's pretty dark, but I mean there's no other shelves. Okay, so what else? Bathroom accessory and a trash bin. And that bathroom will be complete. Okay. It's a pretty heavily populated bathroom. What's this? That's a trash bin. Okay, I can go there. What's this? Oh, that's the towel rack. Okay. Why can't I place it there? Yeah, that'll do. What do you reckon? These two items clash a bit, but I mean, I really didn't have a choice. They did have a valentine sink, but I think it was just too small. So, anyway, it's done. I think I'll just double check, make sure I got everything done, ticked off. Yes, so that's complete. Bathroom's complete. Bedroom's complete. What else we got? I think I've only got one more room to do. Two more rooms. Okay. So we got the guest room. Okay, let's go and do the guest room. Now I've got a lampshade there, which I'll have to remember if it's an accessory. Okay, so sorry. I've got everything written down that I need. I'll just cross off a couple of things which I know I've already bought. Radiator, ceiling, light and light switch. Okay, small bed, wardrobe and 2 decorations. We'll make that 1 decoration. Okay, bed. Now this is not the main room, so so that's pretty big, isn't it? Alright, we'll try a different shop. What's that last one? Oh, see, I could have used that child's bed. I didn't see that. That's a shame. Oh well, I think it's too late to change now. Double bed. I'll just check the other store. No single beds. Well, for Valentine's. Well, I mean, I suppose you can't have a... Yeah, that makes sense. You can't have a single bed for Valentine's. I mean, Valentine's, you know, doesn't really make sense to have a Valentine's Day in a single bed, does it? I just hope it fits. How big is this? That looks big, like really big. Looks bigger than the other one. Let's look at Sorens. Is that where I was? I think I'm just going to have to get... You know what? I will get the other one. I can always swap the beds. Whoop. That's what I'll do. I think there's a... I must have wiped out the search. That looks huge. I'll buy it. I mean, I can always swap it out against the other bedroom. So I've got the bed. I've even written small bed. Wardrobe. Okay, what size wardrobe have we got here? Okay, we've got a small one there. How much? Right, okay, so I'll just try the other shops. Try this one here. It's fairly big. Valentine's Children's. Oh, this one I bought, okay. What am I doing here? Okay, it's a small one. That's probably doable. And I'll go with this one. Yep. So we get that one. Let's check. Yep. So I've got the wardrobe. I might see if I can get both rooms done in one hit. Wardrobe. Get a rug. I think I'll just get that. For that. And get one more decor. Hopefully that lamp that I bought I can use. Accessory. No, hang on. Seats, tables, chairs, cabinets, accessories. Bathroom, toilet, sinks, bathroom accessory, decorations. Accessories. Let's say, what do I write? Accessories, or let's put decorations. Okay. A mirror, because I can hang that on a wall. If we got any. Okay, just get rid of that. It's probably holding the search up, is it? Yep. Is there any Valentine's one? Valentine's mirror, perfect. Look at that. So I did get one lampshade, so I may have to still buy something, one decor, but hopefully that should be it for that. So I'm going to do the TV room as well. I mean, we might as well. Okay, so we want 2 sofas, and this is a small room, so I've got to make them small. I think I had the same problem upstairs in the other place. Just get rid of that mirror. Right, go to the bottom. Sofa. I'll try the other shops. Go to the smallest first. I've got a feeling these sofas is going to be too big. I mean, I can get armchairs, but you know, I'm going to get two of these armchairs, Valentine's armchairs. How big are they? I'll get 2 of these. I'm not sure if I'm going to fit them then, though. That's my only concern. I'll get the TV later. Coffee table. Valentine's coffee table has to be small. How big is that? See, that looks way too big. That's the one I had in there upstairs, I remember. Alright, we'll try a different shop. We'll try the other shop. Valentine's, that's about the size we need. Yes, that'll do. It's just one coffee shop, I think. Coffee table. That looks like a good size, so we'll get that. Entertainment centre. Oh wow. I mean, how much room have we got? Entertainment centre, something small. Okay, there's nothing. Valentine's with that search. Valentine's. Okay, there's a couple of them here. How big's that one? Wow, that's huge. That's huge. That won't fit. Okay. What about the middle shop? Alright, well, I'm going to have to go and get it, but if it's too big, it's too big. It's as simple as that. Just double checking that shop. Okay, well, I mean, I've got no choice, have I? How big's this one? That looks huge. No other Valentine ones. I'll get that one. It's a smaller price, but you know, hopefully it's a smaller size. I'll get that, yep. Okay, so that's the entertainment centre. Radiator, ceiling light, switch. Get a small rug and a TV. That's all I need to buy. Small rug and a TV, okay. Oh boy, rug. I think I'm just going to get the star rug again, because that's... Right. Let's have a look. So I got the star. Now, TV room, let's cross that one off. Rug. So it's just the TV. It's the TV left. I think that's all I need to get. And right, where am I here? Okay, so let's get out of that. Electronics store. TV. I wonder if they've got a Valentine's TV. They have two. Oh, would you believe? Crikey. I'm not going to get the big one. I mean, I don't even think this will fit in the room, for heaven's sake. And this is the smaller one. Oh gosh. Okay, let me have a look at the small stock. Maybe they have a smaller one. Looks awesome, don't get me wrong, but Oh, hang on, it's not the furniture shop, is it? Let's get out of that. Let's get out of that. Where are we? Electronics store, electronics. Let's have a look at this one. TV. Okay, Stella 58. Okay, so we've got nothing in the small. There's only 2 options with the hardware, furniture, Blossom Gardens. Alright. Well, I'll get this one here, I guess. I just hope it fits. Okay, let's start paying for all our stuff. Pay. Yeah. So cargo. Yes. Furniture shop. Buy all. Send cargo. And I'll go through all the shops because I've probably got stuff and everything. Buy all. Just like Amazon, isn't it? I wonder if they'll send the drone over. Send cargo. Right, okay. Well, I'll just quickly... Don't think I got anything anywhere else. Just going to double check. Pretty sure I don't have anything anywhere else. So that's the hardware. That's the building store hardware. Didn't do any of that. That's done. That's done. I'm pretty sure I just did the last one. Okay, let's get out there. I got 2 mails. 2 emails. Messages, not emails. Hang on, what did I just pick up? Alright, I'll just go and see if this fits into the TV room. Oh, just went forward automatic for a second. That must be down here. Because they're done, those rooms. I think it's in here, the TV room, is it? TV room. Well, holy Hank. Okay, it's not as big as I thought. I thought it was bigger. Well, I do have options in. Maybe I could put it here. No, the TV, the door's going to be in the way. So is that a... Okay. Put it there. Actually, I'll bring it a bit closer to the window. Yeah, once you sit down, you won't see the light. Okay. I might even... It might even go on the entertainment centre. I'm not sure if it's going to fit. Mind you, I didn't think the TV was going to fit either, so I guess so. What's the entertainment? We'll get that one. We'll soon find out. I may have to move the TV again. But folks, I'm pretty much sure I've got everything. I don't think there's anything to do downstairs, I hope. I'd like to finish this episode. I'd like today to finish the episode. Hang on. No. Q. Let's just get this TV down. Let's put the entertainment. I wonder if that'll fit over here. Look, I knew it was going to be too big. Or is it? It was green a second ago. Okay, oh, it did fit perfectly. Okay. A lot better than I thought about the TV. Is that going to fit in there? It is too, wow. Look at that. Now we're talking. Awesome. I'll just make sure it got ticked off. Okay, I'll try and get the sofas, because I'm unsure about the sofas. Because all the sofas, they just look too big for the room. I really hope these accept it. Oh, where's the sofa? Armchair. Okay, I'm not going to unpack it straight away because I might get my money back on them. Okay. Oh, these look nice. Actually, these does it fit though? Yes, they do. Awesome. Okay. Well, can I fit 2 together? That's the next question. Probably not. Maybe I can. you know, and I might be able to still move that over a little bit more. It didn't hit the red line when I was installing that sofa. Where's the other one? No. Gee, that's the one I want. Here we go. I do like this entertainment centre, and I'm very surprised that it fit. Yeah, these look nice. I like these chairs too. No, it's not going to work, is it? If I can take that back. Let's take it there. How far it was letting me go over. Maybe I didn't. You know what? Maybe I've got an idea here. Hang on. Just put that there. See how it's letting me go in? It's countersinking into the wall. Maybe I can put it in now. Actually, I've got an idea. Actually, I've got a good idea. It's not as perfect as I thought. Yeah, it's ugly, but it's the only way I'm going to get it in. I mean, realistically, that's not going to fit down there. I mean, I wonder if I could have it here. It's the only way I can do it. Anyway, what else do I need? Coffee table and a rug. Alright, hopefully I can bring both those up together. Where's the exit? Yeah. Coffee table and a rug. Okay, round rug. And coffee table. Okay, that might finish off this room. Oh, no. This room. Wow. Alright. I'll have to put that in the other room, I think. I'm going to get the other rug. It's a good thing I've got two rooms. Mirror, no. Medium rug. Forgotten what the other one was. I'll grab something anyway. I'll grab that to the other room. As well not go up empty-handed. Come on. Right. Okay, that room's done. Next room. It's amazing how quick it goes once you've got all the gear all sorted. I'll take 2 of these. No. What's that one there? Double bed. Yep, we'll get that one up. I hope this fits. I tell you what. Oh, it's a fairly big room. Oh yeah, I'll be able to do this easily. What room? We're in the guest room. Wardrobe decor. I don't see any drawers or anything, so I might put the bed in here. Okay, so we want 2 decorations, wardrobe and a rug. I'll bring the wardrobe. Actually, what's here? I can probably move this somewhere else. It's just to see if it works more or less. Yes, that's 1 decoration, that works. And what's this? A round rug. Okay, I'm sure that's going to work. I hope. Why is that not working? Yep, that works. Oh, hang on, what's that one? Lampshade, yeah, that's what I want. I knew there was another decoration somewhere. What's that one? Wardrobe, I'll take that. I took the wardrobe up first because there's no bedside drawers, so I might be able to put the lamp on this. That's why I'm bringing this in first. Where am I going to stick that? Actually, just put that there. I'll move this mirror. I still might move this mirror again somewhere else just to get it out of the way while I get the big stuff done. Actually, I wonder if I can put that like that. Yep. And I will put it just here. Looks a bit low. Let's get a bit. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I've got a bit of space over there for anything left over. What do we need? A decoration. Did that take a decoration? That mirror? I think it did. Yep. I've forgotten what the other decoration is. A lampshade. Yep. Alright. This level is pretty much done now. No, this room. Oh, okay. I didn't think it was like that, but actually, I'll just put it there for a second. Maybe if I bring this. Actually, I might bring it close to the wall. Might be better. Now, over here. I want a bit of nighttime reading or something. Okay, so that's all done, is it? Oh, sugar. That didn't accept it, did it? And I've opened it. Huh. Got to put that back on the truck. And it's open, so I've got to take it to a pawn shop. Okay, what else we got? They're just ceiling lights. That's all we got. Okay, well, we've gone through everything pretty much. They're light switches. What have we got in here? Is it just the one room here? It's just living room. This whole room is the living room. Dining room. Okay. Folks, I'm going to get the decoration for the bedroom. I know it's wasted for one little item, but it's just so I can more or less wrap up the episode. so I'm trying to read as I talk. Ceiling decoration. Decoration, here we go. Clock, mirror, fireplace painting. How about a painting? Have we got any Valentine paintings? I'll go to a different shop maybe. Japanese. No, how about the first one? Okay, doesn't like Valentine. Fireplace, flower pot. What's the shogi? What's go? Oh, Japanese go. What's the shogi? Poster. Palette. Wonder if we can get another shop. No. No, okay. Mirror miscellaneous. Okay, that'll do. I'll go to the other shop. Miscellaneous is a very broad. Oh, yeah, I thought that lamp was going to be there for sure. Valentine. There's a lot of candles in there. You don't need candles in a bedroom. Well, you can, but yeah, it has to be this, surely. Surely. That's pretty good value. $20 delivery for it. Where is it here? I know I got a couple of messages. It's probably just store sales or something. I really want to finish this level off. And I'm not going to open it straight up. I'll make sure it accepts it. Oh, keep going there for some reason. So if I go R, okay, that'll do it because it's all green now. And I'll put that here. Right here, right smack bang. There we go, folks. How does that look? That looks pretty darn good, I reckon. Excellent. So, folks, I'm going to wrap it up right here because tomorrow, next episode is this bottom floor, which is the dining room, living room. Is there a kitchen? Or is the kitchen over here somewhere? Huh. Oh, here we go. Kitchen. Alright, kitchen, dining room and living room. This area here, folks, it's going to be done next episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you again. All these. I got to clear out this. So note to self, there's a lot of stuff to be pulled out and replaced. Okay. Yep, hope you enjoyed it, folks. Hope to see you again. Be good to each other. And I'll see you later.